Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Beanie TV. This is your girl Beanie, and if you're new to my channel is all about, the basis of it is spiritual development. It's super important to get your spirit right, your most important being right, in order to have the outside life, in order to have everything that you want be right. And today I saw on Twitter YouTube's campaign, their Dear Me campaign, which is all about us speaking to our younger selves, and it totally pulled at my heartstrings, and I just like had to do a video. So I was actually shopping and I was like, you know what, let me come home, make a video really quick. So I wrote most of them down. You can also see some of them on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Beanie TV. So one thing that I would definitely tell my younger self, and I'm speaking to myself between the ages of 16 and 18, and I would tell myself, don't do things out of guilt because you're afraid that someone won't like you, or someone will stop being your friend, or someone will get mad at you. This is something that I have cut off from my life completely. Like, even as recent as last year, I was still having issues with doing things out of guilt, and I had to tell myself, stop it, because it did nothing but bring harm to me whenever I did something out of guilt of losing a friendship. Another one is wait to have sex, because sex does not equal love, and sex does not equal a relationship. At 16, I just wanted so deeply to have a boyfriend and to be loved, and sex does not equal that. Doesn't cure anything. It doesn't take away heartache. It actually, when you're younger and you're not as developed and you're comfortable in your own skin, it can cause more heartache and more heartbreak. So that's one thing I would definitely tell my younger self. I would also tell my younger self, give my mom a break. Like, I used to be so angry at my mom, and we just had a very tumultuous, in my opinion, a tumultuous relationship when I was, a teenager. And now I understand that she was working, 2 jobs, and when I was even younger, she was going to school, and I always felt like, maybe I just felt like ignored, or we were just always fighting. And I would tell my younger self, give my mom a break. She is working super, super hard, and, you have to show her compassion and understand, like, because you don't know what it's like to raise 2 kids on your own. So that's definitely one thing, is just give your mom a break. If you're a teenager and, it's only you and your mom, or it's just you and your dad, and you feel like you're being neglected or you're not being seen, just understand that they're working hard to put food on the table and keep the lights on. Be even louder and crazier. Oh, my nose is running. Be even louder and crazier than you are, because if anyone feels uncomfortable with it, it's because they can't handle your light, and it's as simple as that. I used to be, or I still am, but like super loud, super crazy. Sorry, my nose. Super loud, super crazy. And you know what? I wish that when I was younger, I relished in that. I wish that I took it to the next level. And anytime someone shut me down, I wish I could have understood that they just don't understand it, and they're just being blinded by my light. So if you are someone who is loud and crazy and fun, and it comes from a good place, continue being that. And anyone who tries to shut you down, they are just uncomfortable. And they're uncomfortable because they can't be like you. They can't shine like you. So don't ever, if you have a big personality, don't ever minimize or diminish your big personality at all. The people that bullied me, they obviously saw something in me that they didn't have, or they wish that they had. And bullying is just a form of projecting your hurt onto someone else. So that's what I would tell my younger self, is just understand that the people that are bullying you are hurt, and they just want to hurt someone else. And it's as plain as that. You are not ugly. Your dark skin is not a flaw, and you are perfectly made. And when you grow up, you will understand that. And you will see that you know, you are made exactly how you are supposed to be made. And if you were supposed to be lighter, if you were supposed to be taller, if you were supposed to have curly hair or a big butt, then it would have been that way. But it wasn't that way. And God makes no mistakes at all. Another one is, you didn't have daddy issues. Like, I didn't grow up with the father, but my mom never spoke negatively about my dad, and he loved me and my brother so much. And due to unfortunate circumstances, he just was not in our life. And I used to think, okay, I'm dating these type of men because of that. But no, I'm dating those type of guys because I had self-worth and self-love issues. And that is something that, if you're a teenager and you're dating the wrong guy, stop. Take a break and learn to love yourself and learn what you're worth and what you deserve. There's a bunch of books. There's YouTube channels like my own that will help you get to that level of self-worth and self-love, so that you don't have to date these scumbags. Don't think that because you didn't have a father, that means automatically you have daddy issues. No, that's not true. You know, because a lot of people have both parents and they come out messed up. You know, so don't think that, oh, because I didn't have a father, I'm messed up. Don't think that. You know, your issues of dating might literally stem from lack of self-worth and lack of self-love. And last but not least, I would tell my younger self, all shall be well. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Beanie TV. This is part of the Dear Me campaign. It really did like pull at my heartstrings, and I was on the bus and I was like tweeting I was like tweeting everything that I wish I could have told my 16, 17, 18-year-old self. So share with me some things that you would share with your younger self, and also make a video. Fatima Farmer, Sewing Stardom, yes, my boo, you need to do a Dear Me video, so I'm tagging you in this. So thank you, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Beanie TV. Peace.